You literally just described Crossrail.
Oh! Ice cream!
I really hope the camera caught that ice cream truck going by, because otherwise that's going to be really confusing.
Where I used to work, there was a pie van that came past.
Wow.
And it played the A-team, and it sold pies. Do you know what? I never got one. And do you know why? You do not want to be the fat bloke running after a van serving pies, do you?
Wait, I have money.
Oh, he would, wouldn't he? You know? So, because no one wanted to be seen queuing at a pie van, the fat people didn't want that, the thin people didn't want that. I'm not sure how well he did business. And you know what? That was only the second weirdest thing to happen outside my office window. Because one day, someone walked past with a wallaby on a lead.
And they had no qualms about going to the pie van because they were already being judged.
No, because basically, what have you got to lose afterwards? I'm a man walking a wallaby. I might as well get a pie for the wallaby. In fact, he'd put it in his pouch, wouldn't he, to keep it warm?
No.
We've established this before. It's full of goo.
Full of goo.
Yeah, but surely you just give the goo a quick going over the wet wipe and she's good to go.
I'm never
The wallaby or the pie?
never eating anything that you've met eating, Gary. Ever.
I don't keep food in a wallaby's pouch, you imbecile.
I don't know that.
You appear
Well,
to be
you've been to
implying.
my house. Have you seen a wallaby in the kitchen that's doing obvious butler duties, serving nibbles or snacks? Only once did that happen.
That's not evidence that there isn't a consistent pattern of wallaby food here.
It might be in the pantry the rest of the time.
You'd hear it.
What kind of a noise does a wallaby make?
Hang on. So you're saying that you've got a wallaby trained as a butler that isn't silent? Either that's poor training.
I'm saying that the wallaby would be in a cupboard and we'd be getting stressed out and annoyed because the cupboard door would be
It's
closed.
trained as a butler. The thing's going to behave like Jeeves. You've just admitted it's a butler wallaby.
I said it was
You lock
on-
it in a cupboard,
Hold
it immediately
on.
goes into this position.
I said it was on butler duties. I didn't say it was a butler.
So you're admitting that you're an idiot and hired an untrained wallaby?
I might have said I tried it the once and it might not have worked out. For a start, you try getting the little butler outfit on a wallaby. Will they still? No, they will not. And also, a traditional butler's outfit does not, and I repeat, not, leave any gap for a butler's for a wallaby's pouch to serve food, unless you're going to pull open the front of its waistband and put your hand down. And we all know what that looks like. Anyway, where were
So
we?
you're admitting that you did do that, because we know what that's like.
What are you, a wallaby f***ing paxman?
Oh, I want to see News Night presented by Wallaby Paxman.
Wallaby f***ing Paxman.
Just a faint juddering of his lower body moving beneath the desk.
And tonight on News Night, we're talking to the Chancellor of the Exchequer, and it's full of goo. I think we've established the impracticability of using a wallaby as a butler.
I think we've established that the lady doth protest too much.
Yep. Wallaby butler, guilty.
All I'm saying is, if you put a pie in a wallaby's pouch, give it a wipe down with a wet wipe, I reckon it's good to go.
And that's 5 minutes of Wallaby Butler material.
Which will
Wallaby
be cut down to 2 lines.
Wallaby butler material, incidentally, is the new album by Sting.